I'm just getting here. It's late. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'll see what I can get done. I like to get a bunch of stuff done on my weekends off, like this weekend, but my best friend's daughter had a pool party today, all the way up in Jersey, and I couldn't miss that, you know. It felt good to just go sit up there and, you know, at a pool and not worry about sores or, you know, having a Narcan anyone, stuff like that for a couple hours. You know, I'm back, and you could see, I just drove by the XXX. There's still there's a police presence 24 hours out in front of there. I'm getting frustrated because I used to be able to pass or post the drive-thrus the same day or the next day that I did them, and I'm having to ask for a review from YouTube so I can get it monetized, and that just makes it so it's like 3 days before I can post it. I hate waiting that long. I know people like to watch and look for their, you know, missing loved ones, and 3 days is, you know, I'm sure it feels good to see a loved one if they're, you know, looking for them. It just seems like 3 days kind of defeats the purpose sometimes. See, they got Clearfield here cleared out. There's Nana, a girl I interviewed. She's looks like she's sleeping there right now. There's wow. Tori was there. CC, my friend. Saw a bunch of people sitting there. It's so weird. You see tents sitting in the middle of the street. That's Kensington for you. There was a futon over there on the right. Someone's sleeping on. I wish I would have saved that picture I had from. I got to see if I could find it when some girl put an entire queen-size bed on the side of Kensington Ave. It was so weird too. It was it looked like it had, you know, a mattress on it, a box spring. It had sheets, 2 pillows, even had a comforter on it at the time, I believe. It's just really, really weird seeing that. You know, I was down here last night for a little bit, and I was during my drive around, I saw Amber, and I stopped to talk to her. And one of the weirdest things that one of these guys does here for dates, right? He'll pay a girl to walk up Kensington Ave in the street with their shoes off, so it's bare feet, so their feet get real dirty. And then he'll follow them and keep circling around the block and watching them walk with dirty feet on the Kensington Ave. And then after, a little bit, he'll just pull over, give the girl the money, and drive off. It's just, I don't like the kink shame people. It's just so bizarre. Just 30 feet, paying her 40. That's why when I put that one out, well, it's still on my Patreon. I'm waiting for YouTube to okay it, but you see she walks by and she starts, and I cut it off because she started talking to the guy that it was. It's this guy in a Jeep, and just so weird. And she's trying to explain it to me, and I guess it's. I guess it's good that, she doesn't have to do anything sexual. That's, it's just so weird. Wow, that was weird. That was Liz back there, sitting. Liz stopped hanging out down at, what am I trying to say? Clearfield with all those other guys that we know. Said she was having a lot of drama down there. This guy I interviewed a while ago, and I didn't post it because it was just lying about everything, and I didn't feel right posting it. You could tell he was just, but I get that a lot. People just want the money. I understand that. So at interviews like that, I choose not to post. He was trying to tell me he was a 47-year-old girl and had 2 kids, and I'm looking at the bulge in his tight shirts he's got on. I'm like, all right. And I get not wanting to be truthful, or it could be people don't want to talk if they're trans, or sometimes that could be a touchy subject. I completely understand that, but I just didn't want him to lie. I don't. Hopefully my friend Angela, that's the girl that I know that got into housing through Project Housing, and they just did an article on the place she lives in, and Bon Jovi was there. She messaged me to come down there when Bon Jovi was there. I was at work, so I couldn't get down there. pretty cool. So I'm not sure what I should do about the drive-thrus. I know people like to look at them. I just, like I said, it's going to be a couple day delay on them until we can figure out how to, or what to do, or hopefully they start okaying them again right away. I'm waiting 9 days now for the Amber interview. They still haven't okayed that one. It's just weird how this is happening to me. I mean, I'm not sure it's not just me or my channel that it's happening to. It looks so much darker under here when they had these the corrugated stuff up. So much darker. Of course, this guy parks here, so I guess you'll be able to see the tent still. Like, I was just in Camden looking for stuff, and when you see this, it's so hard to look at other places and see how bad they are or whatever. So everything, wherever I go, it just looks like it's so underwhelming to me. There's Tory and all them right there. Now, once Tori gets her door fixed on her little apartment, I'm going to do a walkthrough of hers too, so you guys can see that. She's asked me for help fixing it up, cleaning it up a little bit. You know, I told her if I get a chance, I'd help. I wish I could help everyone that asks me down here. I really do. It feels good that they do reach out and ask me stuff like that. You know, but I just... Like, Jim's been messaging me. I got to try and see him soon this weekend. He wants another nicotine vape pen thing. I haven't had time to go all the way over that way. It's kind of far away from where I'm at. So I just haven't had a chance. On my way to go see my friend Angel, like I said. Robert's tent is still not up either. That's a bummer. On pause for a second. I don't think they're going to let that XXX door open back up, is what it looks like. That was a problem for a long time. just finally saw Robert back there as I drove by. So I'm gonna head back that way in a minute. I just gotta stop at the store. Should have stopped and grabbed. I had money on me for when I'm here for the interviews and stuff. I hate not being prepared. Everybody's knocked out on Clearfield. Sheesh. It's like that. You wonder if it was, the heat, just a long day, or if the trank is just that much stronger today. Which is, it's just wild how different people act on this stuff. Like the last interview I did with Amber, I'm still waiting to put out. It was over 15 minutes long, which is, that's like a record for Amber. I never in a million years able to interview her that long. It's just not possible, man. But she was saying that she wasn't feeling the drugs. She said she had shot twice or something that day. She just wasn't feeling it. Because I even asked her, I was like, why are you so awake and alert right now? I'm going to put this on pause and go get money.